So in a couple of the promotional photos as well as the season 3 trailer, we see that Bryce is, showing up and showing out, catching an attitude with Zach. And in a couple of sections of the trailer, we see that Preston is kind of, breaking up a potential shouting match and then a physical altercation between the two. And the question is, what exactly is Bryce catching an attitude with Zach about? Now, based off the character from seasons 1 and 2, he definitely comes across as the kind of person who will do something that will rub someone else the wrong way. And that person has a right to feel some kind of way towards him based off the way he's treated them. And yet when he tries to come around like, hey, everything's cool, it's like, oh, what do you got an attitude about? It's like, get over it. It's like, no, man, no. Because in both seasons, Bryce has done something to break Zach's trust and violate, his personal space, their business partnership and whatnot. In season 1 is when he came on to him trying to kiss him. And then in season 2, it was him going behind Zach's back after Zach says, look, I understand you and Valerie are trying to pitch this property to me, but I don't have the 1.5 million or how much ever it was. I don't have the money to put up in order to get it. So then Bryce went behind his back to talk with Gary to be like a third partner in this deal. So basically Bryce put everything on the line. And when Gary pulled out of the deal at the last second, I guess like the, overdraft, if you will, caused everything to freeze. So that meant Bryce, Rise Ventures, and Zach's money was all frozen, which he rectified at the end of the season. But regardless, it was his fault because he did something that Zach didn't agree with. So, yeah, Zach has a reason to be pissed off of him. Now, some fans have even speculated, look, as given Bryce and how he acts, it wouldn't surprise me if he feels some kind of way because Preston has come around. And maybe he sees that Zach is being buddy-buddy with Preston, so he feels like he's being knocked down on the quote-unquote friendship totem pole, and then he might feel like, I don't know, Preston is trying to steal his man or something, which I hope is not the case, but it just wouldn't surprise me with the way Bryce is written to be like, playing the victim. And it's like, he's already said he ain't, because I bet money, he's going to be like dapping up and hugging Zach, because that's how he is. Zach told him in season 1, look, I'm like a touchy person. Like when I get emotional, like, I'm a hugger, like put a hand on somebody's shoulder, like, yeah, man, that's good, good stuff. But, obviously this all came back to when Zach was super drunk and then he was saying like, I want to, man, if your brain was in Fatima's body, I would want to be with you because it's like, you think the way I think and you're rational, unlike Fatima who's emotional and all. And then Zach, getting undressed in front of him and stuff. That pretty much was a situation where Bryce, he got the wrong idea. But yeah, it's like Zach pretty much told you to your face, I don't like, D. I prefer P. Meow, kitty cat, So basically, I'm not gay. Yet Bryce, for whatever reason, still took it upon himself to try to kiss Zach, and then that led to some tension there. And then season 2, they had tension pretty much the entire time, which escalated when Bryce went behind his back to do that business crap and almost screwed both of them over. So yeah, I could definitely see a situation where Bryce feels some kind of way about Preston because he feels like he's being replaced or some bull crap like that. And then when Zach calls him out for, acting funny towards Preston or something, then Bryce is going to act like Zach is the one with the problem. And I don't know exactly how that leads into the whole situation of maybe the car crash. I don't know. Maybe he tries to find peace with Angela, but then Angela's talking with Sean or whatever, and then that leads to the car crash. I don't know. But regardless, Bryce is definitely going to ruffle some feathers this season. And yeah, that's just who he is. But regardless, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.